any music right now, homies.
So I went to my first Christmas party a couple days ago and I filmed a tutorial because I thought you guys might want to see what I wear when I go to a Christmas party. So this is how I start off. So pretty much I want to remove all of the makeup off my face. I've been using these Neutragena cleansing cloths for a couple of weeks now and I really like them. They work really well and they really remove all the makeup off your face, which is just fantastic.
Oh, I'm a pagan heresy. I'm a tragical Catholic shrine. I'm a little bit shy with a lazy eye.
Now that I have all of my makeup off, I am going to do a dance and then get into the shower. Now that I'm all done with that, I'm going to put some of this silk serum in my hair to make my hair silky, shiny, and nice, and it makes my curls more defined and pretty looking.
People say I don't exist, for I make no full apology for the category.
Then I'm going to be using this clip to hold my hair back as I do my makeup for tonight. So obviously, if I really want my makeup to last, I'm going to use primer, and this is the Benefit Porefessional primer. I really like to use this around any areas that I've broken out, around my eyes, and also around my nose, areas that are like generally pretty red on my skin. Then another Benefit product, I'm going to be using Lemonaid, and I'm going to be putting that on any redness on my face. As you guys can see, I have a zit. It's wonderful. It's really just great. I'm also putting that around my eyes and my nose. Then moving on to foundation, I'm just going to shake it up, apply it to the back of my hand, and with what's on my finger, I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes to help the start of the correcting of the color underneath my eyes. Because this sister doesn't sleep. I don't know. Do you sleep? I don't know. Do you? Well, anyways, that's quite a process.
For your Christmas unicorn, I have seen you on the beat. You may dress in the human.
With the foundation on the back of my hand, I'm going to apply a nice size pump of moisturizer. Not only is this a nice way to make your foundation lighter on your skin, but it also helps to sort of add moisture to your foundation, especially if you have dry skin like I do. So I'm just going to be using the usual brush that I use every day, the e.l.f. flat top powder brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face, pretty general, just everywhere, but I really like to work it especially into my T-zone. And yeah, that's it. It just won't go away. You know how those days when you can't conceal something? That was one of those days for me. It was horrible. Anyways, moving on to my Clinique loose powder. And I use this all the time. You guys have seen me use it. It's really nice. It's very light. It's something you really don't feel on your face. I'm just going to apply that everywhere, all over my skin. I feel like everything I'm using in this video is like broken or something's wrong with it, but I'm going to be using the MAC Blush in Dame, and as you can see, it is very broken, but I'm doing my best. I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. I love the look of this blush. It's very I don't know, it just looks good on my skin, and I think it will look good on a lot of people's skin because it's just very beautiful looking. I just really like it. Next, I'm going to be taking this MAC bronzer, and this is actually part of their permanent line now, so, check that out. But I'm just going to be doing this 3 motion with a fluffier brush just to make the bronzer less noticeable and light, and I really like the way this looks. It really complements my skin and makes your face look narrower. Well, you know what word I'm trying to say. And that's it for skin. Moving on to your eyes. Now, I definitely was trying to do something clever with the eye primer, but it didn't quite work out. But this is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. I like using this because it actually works super well, surprisingly, since it was only $1. So I'm going to apply it to my eyes, concentrating on the inner parts, which is usually where I apply the most eye product. Then taking a matte white or cream eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply that to the inner part of my lid, concentrating on the inner corner. And I like the way this kind of just lightens my whole eye area and makes me look more awake and happy and wonderful. Then taking one of my favorite champagne eyeshadows, I'm going to apply this right over that color, but really concentrate on just the inner tear duct because that's going to really open up my eyes and just wonderful things will happen. So next it's time to curl my eyelashes. So I'm going to do that using a mirror, which is much easier than not using a mirror, I've noticed. I don't know why, but just looking at it when it happens makes it easier. This is my new favorite mascara. I love it. It's fantastic. So I'm going to apply that generously to both my eyes. And don't worry, you guys, I'll have all the products I'm using listed down below if you're interested. For lips, I'm going to be using this beautiful berry color on my lips. I feel like it's very festive and just like, I don't know, it just seems really nice. So I'm going to apply that really generously to my lips. Then I'm going to be taking this cremesheen glass from MAC and applying that right over top, sort of just tone down the brightness of the lip stain, but also just to give it a little moisture and wonderfulness. And I really like the combination of these two products. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!